Back to the off-grid live stream homesteading in North Idaho video today with Sarah.
Hooray. Hi. I look so pale.
You do look
I
pale.
look like a ghost.
So guys, you saw the title there, and you can see behind us we've got a new addition to the homestead. We've got a tractor. It's a 35 horse tractor. Oh, by the way, before we start talking about the topic for today, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from, guys, in the chat here. Love to hear where you guys are from. You're always from all over the place. I'll give some shout outs as we're going here.
Hey,
but
Jacob.
hey, Jacob Moore, he's
How's
from
it going?
Tennessee. All right, so go ahead and let us know where you're from. We've got Indonesia in the house and
Hello,
Ohio.
Indonesians.
Ooh,
Hello,
AB
Ohioans.
Woodworking.
Oh, that's
Bakar.
cool.
Baker.
Baker, not Bakar.
Not Bakar. This is the
That's
Bakar
Ohio,
right here,
not
man. Check this out.
Connecticut, that's cool.
Oh, man. Nice little fire there. You know what was right there?
Big fire.
It was a really big fire there earlier. But that was our giant pile of limbs that you saw in our earlier video. Hey, Dallas, Texas, Malaysia, Iran. No way. That's
Dude, we
so
got
cool.
people from all over, and there's only 71 people on here. That's
I know, it's crazy. Colorado
guys.
Springs and Nebraska.
There were two people from the UK.
Really?
Well, one
The
said
UK.
UK, one said England.
I want to go visit
Me
there.
too, I'd love that.
Yeah, so why did one person say UK and one said England?
Well, England,
It's part of the UK, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So, UK is more broad. Am I mistaken?
Understanding?
Yeah. Maybe just let them tell us.
There you go. Hey.
But doesn't UK include like Scotland and Ireland as well?
I think so.
I think so.
And maybe Wales?
Oh yeah, I think so. Tell us, guys.
Tell us. Yeah, hey. Anyway, so back to the topic of the video, right? We've got a new addition to the homestead here. It is a 35 horse, 4-wheel drive diesel tractor. You want to see it? Let me know here if you want to see it. Come on, let us know. And then we'll go over there and I'll give you a little tour of it real quick here.
Jacob asked if we're coming back from Mid-South. I don't know. I'm coming for Horizons if it's still on. I don't know about Mid-South though.
Yeah.
Horizons is my favorite.
We'll have to see what's going on with the whole lockdown, stay at home kind of thing.
Yeah,
Ooh, from
it may be
Iraq.
canceled, so I don't know.
Yep. Okay, just a little north in Alberta. Yeah, all right, sweet then. That's not too far away. All right, let's go show them, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go show them the tractor.
Come on, guys.
All right, we'll start right here in the front. Let me turn you guys around. There you go. How old are you guys, if you don't mind me asking? We are ancient of days. Jules is in her 30s, late 30s. I'm in my mid 40s. Sarah's in
I'm in my late teens.
Late teens, and Seth's in his early teens. All right, so this is the tractor, guys, right here. We got the bucket on the front, of course. Come around this way. It is a Branson brand. It's used. It's a 2014 4-wheel drive, 35 horse, like I said. It has, here's where you put the gas in right there. Not gas, diesel. Put the diesel in there. It's got a cup holder. If you got a frosty beverage you want to be drinking while you're driving, like what? A Coca-Cola for Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke for me.
All right. Yeah, it's true. And it's, look at that. It's pretty dirty because we were burning earlier today and we were using this to like push it in, and ash got on it just from like floating in the air. But it only has like less than 700 hours on it. And it's got, of course, the 3-point hitch and the PTO in the back. Let's see, what else? What else? It's got fancy lights on the back. Let's see. Oh, so we've got the hydraulics here. Right here is where you control the bucket, right? Down and up and sideways to tilt, like lower it or raise it or tilt it like this. And here's the throttle. Here's forward and reverse. It has a hydrostatic transmission. Let's see, you can put it in 4-wheel drive over there. You can do the differential lock right here. And yeah, it does have a small hydraulic leak right in here somewhere. I think it's either this fitting, and I think there's another hydraulic leak in this fitting up here. But nothing too major. Here's the oil filter. The engine's right under here, of course. I'll show you the engine real quick. Latch is right here, I think. Yeah. Boot. There we go.
Makes a nice sound as it
Yeah, so you got the air filter here, batteries down there, hydraulic fluid cooling, radiator for the water. And then, what do you got in here? There's the engine. It's a little 3-cylinder diesel engine. And Sarah, can you drive it?
Yeah.
Of course you can.
Of course.
Everybody can drive it.
Yep, Seth can too.
That's right.
It's easy. It's very slow.
Yeah, it's a tractor though. It's supposed to be slow.
It's fun though. It's neat. I really like it.
So we've been doing a little bit with it, you know, just kind of practicing and playing. There was a big hill right here. We took off that hill and sloped it down nice right there. Fixed up the dirt around the water thing with the tractor. Dug up some stumps with it here. Little stuff like that. So it's been a pretty good addition so far. It's been pretty helpful. And hopefully it's going to be a lot more helpful as we start setting up the garden, right? And getting ready for that. Plus, hey, look at that. That was my hand. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, should be a good addition.
Yes, sirree.
Where's Seth? Seth is inside with Mom. You need a bobcat. I prefer a mountain lion. What about you?
I like cougars.
Cougars? Yeah, mountain lion cougars.
I always say mountain lion. That's not what they're talking about though, I don't think.
No, I know. I don't know. I don't want a bobcat. I don't think a bobcat would do that good out here because the ground's kind of soft, and I think this is going to work out awesome. But anyway, if somebody wants to give me a bobcat, send it on over. My address is down in the description.
That'd be great.
Where'd the chats go, man? Where are they?
They just, if you don't move them, then they'll...
All right. So, how are you guys doing with the...
COVID-19.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa! Thank you,
you.
Mr. Houston Firefox. $20 super chat.
Spectacular.
That is awesome. Hey, Martin and family, keep up the great work and God bless. Thank you very much. God bless you too.
Do I get $5 for that?
No. You can eat dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
All right. There was a question about a backhoe attachment. We don't have a backhoe attachment. It would be handy, I think, but the amount of time that we would actually use the backhoe, I don't know that it would justify the expense. But a back blade, for sure, we'd like to get. Oh, and we do have a snowplow blade for it, but it's way over there in the trees. So I will show you. I'll show you that probably this winter when we start plowing snow. Are we gonna put gravel on the driveway? Yes. When? I don't know. That's a good question. We'll see what happens. We're planning on starting a new build here in a little while, a new shop garage coming up probably in June. Hopefully we'll start building that, and that's going to take up most of our resources there, but gravel would definitely be super helpful. So we'll just have to see on cost and how much money we got. Plus, who knows what's going to happen, right, with the economy, and so we might not be building anything. Who knows? But we're getting prepared, right? We're trying to be prepared for it. So we're souping up our garden really good. We've got our chickens already. Thinking about rabbits. I don't know. Let me know. Should we get rabbits or not? I kind of think it'd be a good idea. But I don't know. What do you think?
I think so. Like it.
You want rabbits? What's your favorite color rabbit to eat?
I don't know their taste by color. I've only had cottontails before.
Yeah, wild ones.
Yeah, I haven't
Desert
had like
cottontails.
cultivated rabbits.
Homegrown rabbits?
Homegrown. No.
I think that,
I don't
okay,
know.
how about you guys that know? Homegrown rabbits, are they more tender and tasty than wild cottontails that you shot in the desert? Because those were kind of tough.
I mean, it would make sense because you're feeding them what you want them to eat, you know, like they're not just eating whatever they find out there.
And the age too, like you're controlling the age. Like we could have shot like a 5-year-old rabbit. Who knows?
I forget, you're supposed to butcher them pretty young, right?
Yeah, I think so,
relatively young.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and do the scrolly thing because my hand will like be all like that.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, some homegrown.
Oh, another $5 tasty rabbit. Yeah, dude. Lives matter. That's right, man. No PETA stuff going on here, unless you're talking about, what is it, PETA? People eating tasty animals. Yes. All right. A few pigs. Pigs would be cool,
Eventually
but
I'll
we
do
don't have a
that.
fence for the pigs. We'd have to get a fence. And so definitely want a fence because we'd like to, I want to do meat goats and I want to do a sheep. Like I want to do one meat goat or two meat goats, depending on, right, their what do you call that? It's in your head. Psychological benefits of having two, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Somebody
right.
said that
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to have two. And so anyway, if we have to have two, then two meat goats and two sheep. And then, but just raise them up, like get them early in the spring, raise them up through summer, and in the fall butcher them. And see which ones we like the best. But we gotta have a fence for that, and we don't have one. Do you have a forks for it?
You
No,
guys look really
no.
young.
Well, this is what we have for the tractor. We
funny.
have what you saw. That's all we've got right now. That's what it came with. And so we'll add implements to it as we can. We're just like looking on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, right? Trying to find cheap used implements for it. So we'll get them as they come along. Oh no, I'm sorry. We do have the thing for the snow. What's that called?
Snowplow?
Snowplow.
Yeah.
We have that.
Kenneth Larson asked if I still get to graduate. Yes, nothing is
Yes.
changing for me since I'm homeschooled.
That's right.
So yeah, I'll graduate. Like school has not changed at all except for my college class is online, and I only had one of those. So, same as usual for me.
That's right. Yeah, so she'll
nothing
graduate. We may have to cancel like the graduation party though,
Yeah.
which is
I hope
scheduled
not.
for mid-June, and like friends and family and stuff are coming. Some are
Just a
coming from
small
out of
event.
state, but who knows, man? We'll have to see
Hope
if
not.
everybody's still on lockdown in mid-June. Sarah,
Yeah.
you may just have to have a graduation party with yourself in your bedroom.
It'd be okay.
Smash
But-
that like button.
Yeah. So I'm
Thank you,
17.
Mr. Hunt.
Somebody was asking.
All right, go ahead, Sarah.
Oh right.
What else we got?
Someone asked about siding. What kind of siding we're doing?
We're I don't really know yet. This is my thought though. I'm thinking about 3 feet from the bottom, like 3 feet up, doing 10 horizontal corrugated 10. That way, any snow that would happen to pile up along the house, it doesn't. It really shoots off of that roof pretty far away from the house. But just in case, the 10 there would protect that if snow was to pile up against it. Like when we put the back deck on, then it may not shoot so far away. And if we're out of town or something and it piles up there, it'll be up against the 10. And then, so that's vertical 10, right? So you have like vertical lines on the bottom 3 feet or so. And then horizontal siding above that up to the eaves. Maybe like a shiplap or something. And then, so that'd go all the way around the
That's
house. And then on the gable ends, above like the side eaves, go back to a kind of a horizontal style. That's what I'm
kinda
thinking.
sucks.
But we'll see. It won't be this year. Yeah, like hardy panels, that cement siding that's like this way, that's long. Maybe that. I don't know. We'll see. Budget board and batten. Yeah, oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool too. I want to keep, I'm thinking though, that if I put the 10 up, right, and the 10 has vertical lines, then above the 10 ought to be horizontal lines. That's just my thought on that though. But if you put the 10 horizontal, in my opinion, I just don't like the look that way. So it seems like you need to change it. Horizontal, vertical, or horizontal and vertical. Anyway. Oh, for the peak, yeah. I think that'd be cool for the peak. A board and batten on up top. That would be awesome. Thank you. Good idea.
Someone asked if we're gonna hunt moose and elk.
Are we gonna hunt moose and elk? In Idaho, they have kind of this strange deal where you get 1 moose per lifetime.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow.
at least right now. So we might do a moose sometime, an elk, a deer. Yeah.
Elk is.
Hopefully next fall we'll get a, because we can hunt right here on our property, right? And so the deer come through and
Oh wow. Gross.
harvest one, right? So I'm not like hunting. I'm not into hunting for sport, as in the sport of the hunt.
Does into getting the meat.
Yeah, I'm like, if you're gonna do it, just go get the meat. Like, just go shoot one and get the meat, right? I mean, that's what it's all about. For me, fishing isn't a sport. It's about getting fish to eat. You know, I mean, it's fun, but I don't know.
My dad wants to.
Yeah, I'm more practical about it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, it's okay. It's good.
All right, go ahead. What we got next? I want to build an insulated house in Pakistan. Wow, that'd be sweet. Can I help you? I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, you can watch our videos, but that's about it. I think. I'm sorry.
Build the wall.
It'd be
put
cool.
The insulation in. Then put the.
I mean,
put
you're gonna
the
have to
stuff
find
on.
your own. You know, I don't know, man. Can you get insulation in Pakistan? I don't know.
I'm curious why you want it. Isn't it cold or hot there?
I bet it's cold. It
Oh,
probably
cold.
depends on where you are, but I think it gets really cold in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And probably hot in the summer. Hey, you got a
Sounds like
tractor.
here.
Awesome. Yeah, man. Just rewind and live stream and you can see all about the tractor. Let's
Sunny
see.
California.
Nice.
Sounds nice out there.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. See if there's some more questions for us.
All right.
Deer jerky's awesome. It is. And I grew up eating deer jerky. My dad used to hunt all the time, and he'd always make deer jerky. What's deer meat called, Sarah?
I don't know. What is it?
Venison.
Oh yeah, right. Right. It was on the tip of my tongue.
What's chicken meat called?
Chicken.
All right.
It's poultry, but that includes several different types of birds.
Oh, so what he asked something about the tractor, so it came late.
How did we get it?
Oh, how did we get it? We found it on Craigslist, actually, from a guy local here. So he was selling it, and tractors go like really fast here, it seems like a good tractor. And so we saw it, we called right away. We said, we're close by, we'll come look at it. And he had like 9 other people already call, and we were the last ones. But since we were the closest, he let us come. So it's
Yeah, for sure. How's the water level during summer gonna be?
The water level where? In the well? I don't probably bad.
Oh, yeah.
If you're talking about our little hand pump well, probably not very good. If you're talking about the lake is gonna be full, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's really low right now.
They had to drain the lake so that it wouldn't overfill with the snow melt.
Yeah, the spring
later.
runoff.
Yeah, that.
And then and so with the spring runoff, then it will fill back up to normal level, and it'll be totally full.
We have Coyote asked how much land we have. We have 7 acres.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, just over
7
7.
acres. It's cool. Jacob asked how's the new job. It's going good. I'm wearing my uniform right now, actually, still. See? McDonald's logo. Woohoo! I started working in kitchen recently. I was doing drive-through, and then this week they started putting me in kitchen, and it's actually really fun. Assembling the sandwiches, like super fast-paced. I like it. It's nice.
It's cool. So what are you like learning a lot there, you think?
Oh yeah, for sure, a lot.
What are you learning? What kind of stuff?
Learning how to manage a lot of information, going and then like acting on the information. I'd say like, yeah, learning to act quickly and respond to different commands. So like you see, like I need to make a sausage egg McMuffin. Well, then I need to know that I need all these pieces and put it together quick so they can get it out. And then because if I'm slow, the whole restaurant's gonna be slow.
Ooh, another $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Gravel driveway matters. Yes, it does. It does. What did it say? Where's Seth? Seth's inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Jules. They're inside hanging out. So it's just Sarah and I today on the live stream.
Sarah, just that.
Just Sarah. Just me.
We got someone from Thailand.
Thailand,
and
sweet.
Libya.
Wait,
and Roanoke.
we went to Thailand.
We did. We went to
Bangkok.
Yeah, just Bangkok.
Yeah,
That
it was really
right?
cool. Yeah. Toured around Bangkok and like saw all the tour stuff.
Yeah, we went with Follow Me bike tours.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, we have videos about that.
So anyway, you pay them, and they got a guide, and they take you around on bicycles through the town and like through little, in Indonesia we call them gongs, but little alleyways kind of, like through all the houses.
Yeah.
That are kind of like big enough for bicycles to fit through.
Or a motorcycle.
Yeah, or a motorcycle. You couldn't really drive a car down them.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fun.
Yeah, we had like a little snack. It was, and we went to like different shrines. Remember?
Yeah, like Buddha stuff.
Yeah.
I think we saw like the Lane Buddha. And
I think that was.
Or was that in Cambodia?
That was in Cambodia.
Anyway, it was cool.
It was fun.
Lots of good food there too.
Mm-hmm. for sure.
All right, what do we got?
Hey, Sapupu's on here. Hi, Sapupu.
Where? I don't see her. Hey, Brittany. How's it going there in Denver? Nice to see you here.
I saw it snowed there. It's like a lot of snow. They made
Sweet.
a turtle.
You made a turtle out of snow?
A snow turtle.
A snow turtle.
And they like used food coloring or something. Colored it.
Cool.
It was like really detailed. It was funny.
We got other people there. Say hi to Brittany, guys.
Have y'all ever gone live with the whole family?
Ever gone live with the whole family?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, live.
Yeah, we have. We
Yeah.
have. It's been a while because it's hard to fit 4 people
Yeah,
in the
for
camera,
sure.
right? So we'd have to like sit way back so you could see all 4 of us, and it's kind of a pain.
The last
So-
Patreon live stream was with all 4 of us. So
Oh, yeah.
When we do Patreon, it's usually all 4. Well, 5 if you count Tux.
That's right. What was that about veggies?
Have we started planting veggies?
Well, we have a bunch inside that are planted. Here, where we are in North Idaho, they say that usually the second week of May, you can plant outdoors. And so, we still have like a month to wait. So we've got them planted. We got it started inside. We have 80 plants started inside from heirloom seeds. And we'll see how it goes. But they're all sprouted almost.
Yeah, it's really cool. So you see the table covered in all these different types of sprouts. It's like so cool.
Yeah, we have they're on the dining room table in like aluminum trays, like baking things, like maybe 12 by 8 or something. And so they're in there in styrofoam cups, and then we carry them out every morning to put them out in the sun. Then we bring them back in at night because it freezes. So anyway.
Brittany, we're going live on Mom's phone, so she did not see that.
Would I recommend, somebody asked, buying land in Seattle? If you want to live in the city with that is extremely liberal and has really bad homeless problem,
Really bad.
then sure. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, then Seattle would be a good place for you.
I personally wouldn't want to live there.
No way, man. I wouldn't recommend it for myself. But I mean, it's a big city, and it's got a lot of homelessness, and it's super liberal. It'd be like living in San Francisco.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got, Sarah? Oh, plus Bowen's. Hey, yeah, Bowen's there. So, I mean, if you're like an aeronautical engineer or something, then maybe working for Bowen would be awesome, right? Just depends on what you want.
Yeah, for sure. Jacob got accepted for dual enrollment. Hey, that's cool.
Sweet. Oh, at Freed. Good job.
That's awesome. We might have some classes together then, because I'll be a freshman.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's really cool.
Vermont in the house.
Sonoma County. Amazing.
Ooh, that's cool.
Cool. Ooh, Jerusalem. Hey, that's awesome.
Somebody from Jerusalem?
Yeah.
How do you guys find us like all over the whole world?
That's so crazy.
It's so crazy. Iran, Iraq, Jerusalem, England. It's awesome.
Super crazy. Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan, India.
Alberta. That's
Alberta.
so cool.
Yeah, like way out in Alberta somewhere. Like, where is that anyway? So far away.
We are such movers and groovers. Thank you. Why isn't our house painted and use plastic? Because we don't have siding yet.
Yeah, because it's just we're not at that stage yet, right? So the house is being built in stages according to the budget. And so if we wanted to borrow money, sure, it could be done by now. But we don't want to borrow money. We want to do it all debt-free.
Debt-free, man.
So it takes time, right? And so we knew we could get to a certain level of being done that would be enough to live in by winter. And we had to get that far by winter because that's when our money was going to run out for building, and that's when the snow was going to start falling. And so we made it in there. It started snowing before we moved in.
It snowed in September, like early.
And so anyway, but we made it, and
Yeah.
it's awesome, and it's really comfortable inside. And so we're gonna move on to the next stage coming up here, after we get the garden done and get all of our preparations made for the coming demise of the economy.
I saw this funny meme.
I don't really know if that's gonna happen. I just like to pretend.
I saw this funny meme where this guy had all his guns and like camo gear, and he was just sitting at the table all sad. It's like when you learn that COVID-19 doesn't make zombies.
Oh man, it doesn't?
It was really funny. I thought about sending that to you because we always talk about zombies, but it was really funny. Saudi Arabia, see?
See, yeah, all over the place, man. Jamaica, I saw Jamaica.
That's crazy. How do you have the skill to build your own house?
You do it.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, really, when you think back on it. Like, Dad did not have any knowledge.
I mean,
and
just a
then-
little bit.
Just like a tiny bit. And then he just watched YouTube videos and read books, and then,
Built it.
yeah. Because, like, Mom, Seth, and I, we just kind of did what he said to do, and we're, like, learning by what he told us. But, like, Dad started it all.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
You just study it, and you just go out and do it.
And it's still standing, so, and we had an earthquake, too.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just the aftershock that we
but
felt.
it shook the house.
It really did. You didn't feel it, though,
I wasn't
right?
here.
No, but the house was swaying. It was really scary. Because I did not expect there to be earthquakes in Idaho. Like, what? So, it was startling.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Question.
Oh, did you put rock down in your basement?
No, we didn't. We what we did was before we put the floor on, we raked it really smooth. Like raked it, got all the rocks out, got all the like sticks and everything. Made it like level and smooth, the dirt. And then we put plastic down as a vapor barrier over that. And so it's not really a basement. It's called a crawl space. And so a basement would be like something you could go and stand up in and store stuff in. You may even have bedrooms in a basement or store stuff down there. But a crawl space is, it's not a basement.
Nope.
But you can go down there. You could store stuff down there, but it's only like 3 feet tall.
I don't want to go down there. There's spiders.
There's no spiders. It's
There
clean
are-
down there.
No, Dad.
It's clean.
We had to nail up, or what's it called?
Plastic?
Yeah, the plastic. We had to staple up the plastic. Didn't we?
No, you rolled it out.
No, we didn't. We did something with the plastic. I forget. It was a while ago. And there were spiders all over the place. It was gross.
Oh, they're daddy long legs. Those aren't like real
Those
spiders.
black ones, too. I think that's where they're coming from, partly. They're all over the place
All right,
now.
so
They're
there's a lot
awful.
of spiders underneath the house. Who knew?
Have you been down there recently?
No.
That's funny. So who knows, really? I haven't either. That's funny. They felt that earthquake in Idaho, or Boise, I mean.
Oh, really? Wow.
Sile. How do you say your name?
I'd say it's...
Sai?
Is that a L? It's S-Y-L, I think. Or is it S-Y-I? Sai? If it's an I.
But it's usually, Sai is usually just S-O-I, right? Maybe Sile. I don't know.
Oh,
Wait, what
there we
do you
go.
say?
Like silly.
Oh, so si?
Sill.
Oh, sill. That's
Like
so
windowsill.
cool. I love it.
Sill hunt.
Yeah, okay,
that's cool.
cool.
It's awesome.
That's great.
I bet you have to explain that to a lot of people.
I bet. Hey, Ethan.
Ethan's on here. You guys say hi to Ethan. Let's see. Oh, what does it say about a tunnel?
Look up below tunnels
Oh,
for
yeah.
raising plants.
That would be cool. That might be good for next year, or maybe extending the season into the fall. I mean, we're not going to get that done this season, this spring, but definitely a good idea.
Jeff Cartwright
sure.
says you're tops on his mind in the father category.
In the what?
In the father category.
Oh, really? Wow, that's awesome.
Hey, are you related to the Cartwrights of Bonanza? That'd be
Tux.
awesome. They're not
Come.
real, I know. W. Eddie asked if we're not going to church today. Today's Saturday in America.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, in
Check it
America.
out.
So we will in the morning, except it's on Skype because quarantine.
Tuck says hi.
Hi, buddy boy.
Look right there, bud. Hey. Look right here. There you go. Yeah.
Hi.
All right.
Greenland.
Whoa, wow. That's so cool, man.
Oh, he said correct. Still.
So,
that's so cool.
Okay.
All the time.
I bet.
That's funny.
What's that one say?
Which one? Sylvester?
Yeah. Oh.
What service are we using for streaming? This video
It's
is
on
YouTube.
AT&T.
Oh, sorry.
Obviously, it's on YouTube. We're using AT&T right now.
That was funny.
You can't see it from here. But let's see. I'll tilt you guys up. Our modem
Sometimes.
is, let me see here. Our modem, okay. It's up in the tree behind this pine tree. There is a cottonwood tree, and it is up in the top of that cottonwood tree behind this tree right here.
Hey, Kyle. Kyle Beard, my
Kyle
mom's cousin.
Beard.
You know, it's really funny.
Families on the live stream.
It's really funny. I don't think I've ever met you, but I feel like I know you because I've followed you on Instagram for years. Like, it's actually Dad's Instagram, but I'm the one who mainly uses it. So I feel like I know you and your family so well.
That's funny.
It is really funny. That's Mom's cousin, by the way, everybody.
Yep. What do we got? Greetings from
Matt.
India.
Oh, hey, Matt.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Matt.
heard you guys came over. I was sad I didn't see you guys.
He wasn't here.
Yeah.
He wasn't here.
What?
He wasn't here.
Oh. Mom said he was here.
He wasn't here.
So he
Telling
was
you, dude.
here. I'm confused. Mom said they all came over.
He wasn't here. Come on, let's go on with the next one.
Okay, I'm confused. Aloha from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
That's okay. So cool.
I'd like to go. I think that being off-grid in Hawaii would be cool because I don't think you wouldn't have to worry about heat or air conditioning. That's just my guess. And you get a lot of rain, probably. At least it depends on what part of the island you're on, I guess. But I think it'd be cool. Might be a good spot. Go ahead.
It'll be kind of cool.
Except for the gun laws, they're kind of crazy.
Someone said we're the reason they're going off-grid in Wisconsin. Wow, that is so cool. Homesteading from scratch. That is awesome.
Wisconsin, huh?
I've been to Wisconsin once last year.
Yeah. Where town did you go to?
Man. You know, I forgot. Ethan, if you're still watching, tell us. I forgot. It was for a mission trip. Like, the students at Freed went there. Spencer. There we go.
Thank you. Brittany.
Thank you. Yeah, I forget. But it was really fun. It was cold.
Cold, huh?
Yeah.
So this is like, I think of Wisconsin as being really cold in the winter. Can you tell us, like, how cold does it get there in the winter time? And I think that it gets colder in Wisconsin than it does here. That's my thought. Let's see if I'm right. See this right here? This is my jacket from when I did heating and air conditioning. You know how long ago that was? You know how old this jacket is?
Well, it was before you met Mom, right?
Yep.
So,
it's like 20 years old. It's like a 20-year-old jacket.
That's
Still
so
works,
cool.
still's good. All right. Huh, he says that we're the reason they started thinking about land up here.
Wow, cool,
It's
man.
cool. I wonder, this is just my wondering, if the economy goes down and you've got money saved, that might be a good time to purchase some land, huh? Maybe if there's a collapse of the housing market.
Yeah.
Be cool for people that have money saved anyway and don't have a house they want to sell.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, what do we got here? Older, just what? Huh? Something about being old? What'd they say?
We don't get older, just younger.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Brazil. It'd be fun to, like, if somebody would keep track of how many different countries show up in the chat and, like, put it on a map or something.
That would be so cool.
That would be cool. What
Brittany texted me. She asked if Gambira means happy, but my phone died. So yes it does, Brittany. Are there any corona cases in Idaho?
Yeah.
Yes. I forget how many. Last time I checked was a couple days ago, but
I think they're mostly down south. So not too many up here.
we have over 40 cases in a county next to us, I think.
Kootenai County, maybe.
Yeah. We have at least one case in our county now. I'd have to check again, but
yeah,
we do. So.
What else we got? Ooh, 180 acres. Yeah, that's sweet. That's a lot, man.
Brittany, if the grid falls or fails like in that book we listened to, I'm coming to y'all.
All right, come on.
That'd be great.
The book she's talking about is Patriots by James Wesley Rawls. We listened to that on a road trip with Brittany last summer from Tennessee to here, trying to turn her into a prepper.
Yeah, it's a good book.
It is a good book.
We didn't, me and Brittany didn't finish it though because we started watching Merlin, so.
While they're driving,
Yeah.
watching Merlin. Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. I love Merlin.
So somebody here, oh, Ethan says every single state has
Mm-hmm.
cases now, yeah.
What's the next project, Kyle asks?
The next project is the garden. We want to get that. We want to do raised beds. We're gonna have to like see and
That'd be
make
really
sure if
cool.
we can do raised beds. I mean, obviously we can, but if it's in the budget, because we got other projects we want to try to get done this summer. So getting the garden done, it'll be 100 by 100, and we're gonna use posts from our property. The trees we cut down, we're gonna use those as posts for the corner posts. And then fencing for it because we got to keep the deer and the elk and the moose out. And then so getting the garden up and going. We've got several. Well, we got 4 blueberry bushes I think to plant and 4 raspberries. Hopefully we'll get some more and some more fruit trees to plant this spring. Get that going. And then the next big project after that is a garage shop.
Sil said to make the beds using our wood from our property.
Yeah, we
These
could do
short
that.
log cabins.
Yeah.
I love it.
That would be cool. I don't know though if I'm gonna do that. We have some scrap,
This is good.
like old they're 2x10s I think, from my parents'
Like
deck.
pepperoni.
And so that'd just be a lot easier. We have them, they're stacked up over here and they're just sitting there with doing nothing. So we might as well use those and then burn the firewood this winter.
Homesteading from Scratch said, what is the most important tool to have on your homestead?
Oh
That
man,
could be
I can show you right
YouTube
here.
video in of itself.
Most important tool right here, man. This is the SOG. I forget which one. It's a SOG. Oh, SOG Power Lock. Bam. This, in my opinion, is my most
Sil
important.
said it's in his pocket.
That's right. It's in my pocket. And here's the other most important tool right here. This is the Kershaw Skyline.
It's a nice knife.
Use it every
Really
day.
is.
Use them both every single day.
And we got another super chat from Houston Firefox.
Another one.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Thank you.
$20.
Wow.
Dude, we've been given
It's $60 from Houston
$70.
Firefox already.
That's incredible. Thank you.
Easy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's very
Portable
generous.
sawmill, that would be awesome too. A lot of our trees aren't like really big. Let me just show you this right here, okay? Turn you over here. All right, so where is it? Right here. Okay, so this is like the average size tree on our property. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's like 12 inches across.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could probably get some lumber out of that, I bet. But we don't have a lot of really big trees. And
Sure.
and the big trees that we do have, we want to kind of save. So most of them are pretty small.
Yeah.
You know, you're talking this biggish for the bigger ones. But I'd say most of our trees on our property are about like that big around.
Yeah.
And
Which
they're
is
like
why we want to thin it out. Because
you
it's
can't
not
even
healthy
walk
for,
through it.
Yeah. It's not healthy for the other trees.
But yeah, a portable sawmill would be awesome. It would be fun to try to make our own lumber.
They said they're going to get one tomorrow.
Really?
That's so cool.
So cool.
Multi-tool. Going to get one tomorrow.
Huh.
Financially, how do y'all survive? From Michael and Drake.
How do we survive financially? Mostly,
It's all over my hard earnings at McDonald's. Just kidding.
Sarah supports us with free burgers from McDonald's.
Just kidding.
Thanks, Sarah.
No, I'm paying for college is what I'm doing.
Mostly from, we have YouTube, of course. And then we also have our website, Down to Earth Homesteaders. And so we mostly it's from affiliate marketing. Not so much from our YouTube channel, as in affiliate marketing there, but from our website, affiliate marketing on our website. And then, of course, some affiliate marketing here on YouTube, and then YouTube AdSense, the ads. You know, you guys watch a video, you see an ad, we get a little bit of money from that. And so mostly all from that. We get some help from the church here, kind of help minister with the church here in Sandpoint, and they help a little bit. But besides that, that's it, man. We're just entrepreneurs.
Yep.
Online entrepreneurs.
You know, it's funny. Since I was born, like, neither dad or mom has had, like, a typical job. It's really weird. Like, I've never experienced that.
Either been in full-time ministry or full-time online part-time ministry.
Yeah. So that's kind of interesting.
Log splitter.
It's definitely gonna save your back in the future. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no
sure.
kidding. You know, Julie and I did that test and or that challenge thing, and it was like, I mean, somebody commented on there that they did the same challenge with their son, and they said that he beat his son. His son was on the log splitter. Like in the beginning, they did a longer. I think they must have split like for the whole day or something and saw who did more. But the son, at the end of the day, he had split in a lot more than the dad.
Really?
Yeah,
wow,
because
he's strong.
well, because you get tired.
That's amazing.
You know, I mean, he was on the log splitter.
Oh, I thought the son was chopping. Okay.
No, the dad was chopping with manual, and the son was on the log splitter. So in the beginning, the dad was smoking him, but by the end of the day, the son had beat him.
Yeah, for sure. Someone asked something interesting. How you always call it the homestead? Did you actually homestead it?
Well.
Wow.
We did not homestead it according to the Homestead Act of like 18 something, right? When 18 what? 1840? 1840s?
It's on your website.
I know, I forget the date though now. But anyway, Abraham Lincoln, right? He started the Homestead Act of the United States, and that was to help move people further west, because everybody was like congregated on the East Coast, and they wanted to move people out west, so they started the Homestead Act. In other words, you get property, you live on that property for a certain number of years, you improve that property over the time, and then you get the deed to the property. And so like in Oklahoma, right, you have the Sooners and that big like land race in Oklahoma. So no, we did not homestead it like that. They quit that program a long time ago. But we are homesteading it. When we moved here, it was just bare land, right? I mean,
there was
like
no structures at all.
No structure, and no infrastructure, like no power, no water, no nothing. It was just trees and dirt.
Trees and dirt.
And we started cutting trees, and we set up tents, and we lived in tents.
Built our own house.
Then we started building our house because we needed shelter for the winter. And then now that winter's over, we're starting the garden. We've got our chickens. Thank you, Houston Firefox, for another super chat.
Thank you.
He is spamming us with super chats.
That's not what he was saying.
I know, but I saw the word spamming, and then I thought
you're spamming us with super chats. I love
keep it up, man. Keep it up. Now, now we got the chickens. We'll have our garden, and then maybe next year we'll get some more animals. So anyway, I consider it, homesteading.
For sure. Did you ever live in Germany? Oh,
no.
This is interesting. Wondering if that is where you got your pronunciation morning. That's interesting. A lot of people have commented on how you say morning.
I say morning.
Morning.
How are you supposed to say it? Morning?
Like in Indonesia, they thought it was funny that you said it like that.
That's how I say it.
No, we never lived in Germany.
No.
I'd love to go there someday.
I visited France once. If that counts.
Yeah, without me. You look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do you still work in FHU? No, I do not. That was a one year deal.
But I'm going there in the fall.
That's right.
Look, here's my ID. I got it today. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
And no student loans, right?
No student loans. I almost have enough to pay off, like in my account, to pay off the first year. I'm like, so by the time it starts, I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Somebody said, listen to me, block what?
Block the guy.
Block what guy?
Apparently he's being rude.
I didn't see him.
You're such a weird guy. That's what I love about him.
Well, I am a weird guy. Sure. That's not rude.
Can you post the books you use as reference for your building?
Yes. I know. You know what? I do need to do that. I do have. I mean, I don't have them with me out here. But I do need to do that. Several people have asked, and I keep forgetting. So I will put that on a resource page on our website, and maybe in the description of future videos for you guys. But yeah.
That'd be cool.
They were really helpful. They really were. What did Survival Living say?
So how much wood was left over from the winter in storage?
How much? There's like one. I could go show you. Want to see? Okay, come on, let's go.
Let's go. We're actually still burning. Less than
Yeah, we're still burning a little bit. All right, so I don't know if you saw how much wood we had, but I will show you. You'll be able to see really easy how much we had and how much we've got. Okay, let me turn you around here. Let's cruise on over there. All right, so this is what we used for our woodshed. We're going to use this again this year instead of building a permanent woodshed, but we're going to move it. It's going to be moved from here because you remember in that future video or past video, this like flooded down here. It was all snow and then water was in there. Wood was floating on the floor. That was bad. We're moving it up to where the tractor is right now. It'll be closer to the house and also higher so it won't flood. But so this was full of wood, full, and that's how much we have left right now. So we used quite a bit.
Yikes.
Hey,
and I stacked most of this. Mom did some too.
this is 10 by 15, okay, and 10 by 15, and it was probably stacked 6 feet tall.
150 times 6.
What is that?
I can't do it in my head, man. Oh, the pressure. You have to get Seth out here. He's good at that sort of thing.
Well, you have a phone in your pocket. Oh man, here, I got a phone.
If I had time to focus and think, I could do it, but with the camera in my face, I can't do it.
There you go. Sarah's gonna figure it out. I think is it
150 by 6.
Yeah, but 120, I think, cubic feet in cord of wood. Google that too. What we got?
Dude, hang on.
Do 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 do.
Oh, where's your thing?
Calculator?
Yeah.
Up here. There you go. The stress, guys.
150 by 6 is 900. I probably should have known that. Okay.
Somebody says it was 6 cords. Let's find out. How many cords of wood? How many cubic feet in a cord of wood? Hey, TNT Racing, glad you're here. Sarah.
128.
Oh, 128.
900 divided by
128. Come on, guys. What is it? What is it? Who's going to get it first? Sarah or you guys?
7.03125.
7 cords of wood?
Slightly bit over 7.
Wow.
Just slightly bit.
So we burned a lot more wood than I thought we did. 7 cords.
I mean, you know, when there's spaces.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's like, that's tightly packed. Like, it accounts, I think, for the spacing. But anyway,
Yeah,
that's a
we
lot
packed
of
it real
wood.
tight.
I'm surprised. But guys, like, I mean, we're here all day, right? So there's a fire burning 24 hours a day in the wintertime. All day, all night.
Yeah.
Well, it goes out at night, but you get what I mean.
Ooh, it's cold.
We're here the whole time. And so if you were to go to work and, you know, come home, like let the fire go out and you're not home for 8 hours a day and then you start the fire back up, you'd burn a lot less, but we're burning 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
So thank you for making me figure that out. 7 cords. That's a lot. Hey, you know what I saw the other day? Sarah?
Someone says I have a baby face like his daughter.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. Which is weird because people tell me I look old on like my YouTube channel. They're like, "Why you look so old?" So
I'm gonna just turn the camera up to the sky really quick and see if we can get Sarah's head to look normal again. See if it'll adjust. Oh, you're back,
Yay.
Sarah.
I'm not
All
weird
right.
looking anymore.
What
Look.
was I talking about? Ah, I guess you just got a funky head now.
Stay the same. Yes. Okay, we're good.
I was talking. Oh, what I saw the other day. You know what I saw the other day?
A bird.
I did see a bird. You're right. I saw 2 bald eagles.
Wait, really?
Yeah, fly over our property, being harassed by a big black bird, like a raven maybe or a crow. He was harassing them, and they were just like cruising, and this crow was like chasing them. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, if you get paid by YouTube, do you have to pay taxes on your income?
Yeah, you do, buddy.
Yes, sirree.
You got to pay. You got to pay it just like self-employment tax. You get a 1099 miscellaneous, and so basically you're gonna pay 15% for self-employment tax on it, and then depending on your income, however much that is, right? For the, what is that called? Like different levels of income is how much you're gonna pay in taxes. So minimum 15% self-employment tax.
Aloha, Lani. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Kami suka baik?
What else we got?
Oh, I know. I wish Tux and Matching could meet.
Yeah.
I wish so too. Matching would be mad at Tux, and Tux would want to play with Matching.
Yeah,
I miss
probably
that cat
scratch his
so
face
much.
off.
He probably would. Scratch Seth's face off. Or his head. That was funny. Seth was so mad at Matching happened.
Machin was our cat that we had in Indonesia.
Yeah, he was
for
a
you guys
great
that
cat.
don't
He
know.
was the best cat. Oh, here's
was
an
just a
interesting one.
Huh? What's it? What is it?
What is the biggest incident or accident that you had when building the homestead? What are
Ooh,
the
boy.
risks? There's
Okay.
a lot of risks. Could have like chopped our
No.
heads off or something.
I think the biggest accident for me, when we were building the chicken coop, it didn't get on camera because we weren't filming at that particular time. But I put a brad nail into my thumb. It didn't go straight in. It went in at an angle and just kind of like, you know, like maybe a quarter of an inch under, but like half an inch in, probably like that. And so it went into my thumb. Oh man, when we first got here and we were setting up the solar, I had to make the cables for the batteries. And so I was using like a 3-pound sledge.
Oh.
And I had a crimper that you put the end in and the cable goes in the end, and then it comes down on it and you have to hit it with the sledgehammer. And I hit it, but it hurt really bad.
Yeah, I bet.
That's the worst thing so far
Nothing,
that I can remember.
Nothing really happened to me.
Jules dropped a board on her foot.
Oh yeah, it was super purple. It's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst thing for me, nothing. I'm
Yeah.
spotless.
Well, you got to work to get hurt, man.
Well, I mean, like I don't usually. I
know.
haven't ever chopped wood with like a real axe. I mean.
You used the
I mean,
log
split wood.
splitter last year.
Yeah, I used a log splitter, and then as far as we could have had lots of accidents with the chainsaw, but we didn't, fortunately. I used chainsaw a lot in the summer, and then I used the nail gun and the drill. And the I use the skill saw, and then what's the one where it comes down?
What comes? Oh, the
saw.
like the chop saw,
Yeah, the chop saw.
miter saw.
I mean, I guess I used most of the tools, but not as much as Dad for sure. Definitely.
Yeah. So what are the dangers, I guess?
And a hammer nail, of course.
Hurting yourself with a tool, of course. Chainsaw would probably be the most dangerous one. And then hurting yourself with any of the other construction tools. Falling, like we were climbing around up in the rafters. Sarah was up at like the very peak.
It was so much fun. Dad and I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad and I climbed to the very peak and put the blocking in, and we weren't like tied or anything. It was like such an adrenaline rush.
So falling off the roof when you're doing the
die.
roofing, that could be dangerous. So there's probably a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. What time zone are you in? We're in Pacific time zone. Southern Idaho, I think, is a mountain, but we're in northern Idaho, and so we're in Pacific time zone. You need to get some mods for your lives. Like what, man?
Moderators.
Oh, moderators. I was thinking like some kind of mod to make it cooler.
That's what I was thinking too at first.
You know, Jules could be moderating it right
She
now in the
could.
house, but that'd be taking up the bandwidth. So
Well,
that's a cool heart,
What
man.
you can do actually is
Like it.
you can choose someone. Like we could have Sil become a moderator if we wanted to.
Oh,
It's kind of cool.
gotcha.
I made Fat on a moderator once. She didn't even notice, but I just wanted to try it in my live stream.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Lonnie asked if it's still cold. It's cool.
chilly.
It's chilly.
It's probably in the
comfortable in a
40s
jacket.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got? Come on, there's more questions here. We're going good, man.
How long
I
is
don't
your
even
winter?
feel like tired.
No, I'm having lots of fun. I love live streams. Winter's the same.
Yeah,
consistent, like,
technically it's the same.
Technically. I mean,
Everywhere in the northern hemisphere it's the same.
Yeah. But
Technically.
as far as like snow,
Yeah, so
it's probably like considered over now. What do you say?
yeah, I think the last hard frost for here is mid-May. So, I mean, it's not, I don't call it winter now, it's spring, but It could still snow
Nice.
again.
I like it. I'm glad it's
And
over.
it freezes, you know, at night. But, you know, October to April probably. Hey, was that David? No, that's not David. What?
Jakarta. Hi, Joseph Grosso. Oh, Gosal. Hi.
What else we got?
How's the water well doing? We haven't done anything with it.
Yeah, it's hanging out, man. It's doing really good. But you know who's been on here a lot and I've seen commenting quite a bit is Survival Living. Used to be Central Florida Prepper. And yeah, guys, if you're like into prepping, you want to like learn about setting traps, especially right now. He's been setting a lot of traps and like showing you how to catch squirrels and different things like that. Check out Survival Living. You'll see him here in the chat. But they are going to be moving to Wyoming to homestead as soon as this coronavirus thing's over. And so right now they're kind of quarantined in Florida, but they were like packed up. They got this cool trailer. It's like a box trailer, and he like fixed it all up, and he's got solar panels on top.
Oh, that is awesome.
And all hooked up, ready to go, man. And they were leaving, and they stopped somewhere in Florida. Like they left their home.
Oh.
And they stopped somewhere in Florida, I think,
Wow.
for a while. Like they're gonna stay there a little while. Wait until spring to move up to Wyoming, and then this hit.
Yikes.
So like they're kind of stuck there, waiting.
That's an
And
adventure.
so, yeah.
Cool, man.
Him and his wife. And so
Wow.
anyway, guys, check out Survival Living. It's on. He's in the chat here, or you could just look it up on search.
Someone asked if we're getting eggs yet. Yes, we are. We have almost 200 eggs.
Yeah.
Since we got it.
We're getting a lot. Somebody's slacking though. We don't get 12 a day. We get like 8 a day. And as soon as I find out who's slacking, they're getting the axe. No.
That's sad.
I won't do that.
They're nice chickens. Probably good tasting too. Sarah, how are you now? Your channel very few upload. I'm doing good. Got a lot going on. That's why I'm trying to do 2 videos a day or 8 a week. So I'm trying to do better. I posted a video yesterday if you want to check it out.
What else we got?
Any plans to have your own bore well?
Bore well. It's like Orwell, but not about other things. Probably, yeah, there's a plan down the road. They're expensive though. So I want to get the shop and garage built, and then after that, a well probably will be the next big thing. What? What's
Someone
so funny?
said, how are you, Martin, how are you doing today? You're getting older now and Sarah's getting more beautiful.
It's true, man. We're all getting older every day.
That was funny.
Wiser and older.
Look at the
Hopefully
gray in his
wiser.
beard. It's a sign of wisdom.
Or just old age.
Or both. What are we cooking for dinner? Mom is making a frittata.
A frittata.
I don't know how you say it. Is it Spanish? It sounds like Spanish, but I don't know. It's like a quiche apparently, but
It's got
sounds good.
spinach in it. It's gonna have sausage and eggs. We're eating a lot of eggs now.
We are definitely eating eggs. Any bear sightings? Not
yet.
personally. The man who came out to do the perk test, he saw a bear on a property near ours. And that was like 2 years ago.
You know what? I didn't tell you this.
What?
I don't think.
What?
The guy that we bought the tractor from, he has a wolf den on his property.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
You're kidding.
he's seen like 4 wolves out on his. He's like, man, as like a crow flies, probably less than 5 miles from us. And but yeah, he has a wolf den on his property and wolves running around.
That is so cool. I
That is
love that.
cool.
Like I mean, I knew we have wolves here, but I didn't realize like they were this close. That's
They're this
awesome.
close.
I
Yeah.
love it.
I mean, they could come down here to our property.
Eat
That's like not even far.
Eat our chickens. That'd be sad.
Can you look and see what else we got?
Yeah, that is so cool. Are you familiar with Sean James of My Self-Reliance? A real good off-grid channel to follow.
Yeah, I mean, I watch his channel, but I'm not really like, I don't know him or anything.
Do you have planned to make a swimming pool?
No.
I like, this is on my bucket list, guys. I want to go swimming in that someday.
in that tank?
Yes, so bad. It'd be so much fun, and then have someone close the stove.
I mean, it's like it's like
I
7
would
feet tall
love that.
probably.
It would be so much fun.
It's 2,500 gallons.
That would be my swimming pool. Just to say I did it and for the experience.
Let me just close the lid on you.
Yeah,
That'd be
fun.
sad.
No, and then open it again.
Oh, open it again. Okay.
I'll take my knife. No, that wouldn't work. I'll take an axe with me in case someone forgets and just hack it open.
Wow. While you're treading water.
But it's shallow in there.
No, it's 7 feet deep.
Well, it doesn't have to be full all the way.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff Cartwright says, my wife and I enjoy watching off-grid cooking. Would love to see you and Jules do some, and maybe even cooking challenges with your children. No, that'd be fun.
Okay, that's cool. Like, that's what. Okay, so that's a really good idea.
It really is.
I want to know, like, what do you mean by off-grid cooking? Because like we have a regular stove. It's off-grid stove. It runs on a battery, but I mean, you turn the knob and it clicks and it lights. You know, I mean.
Yeah. So we cook just like everybody else.
Or do you mean like cooking over an open fire, or like cooking on a rocket stove? What do you mean by off-grid cooking? That's what I'd like to know.
We had an idea from Mom's channel.
Yeah, to change her channel to what?
To
Better with Ashes.
Better with Ashes. So it's like kind of camping cooking.
Yeah.
Which I think would be really cute, and it could be a really cute design.
Yeah, because we could like set up a part on our property that's like a campsite, you know, with a good fire pit, and it'd be cool. That'd be like off-grid cooking, but more like camping cooking.
Yeah. More like Homestead, back in the day cooking kind of thing.
Open fire, somebody said.
Aw, Wood Post Puppy said to tell Tux hi. Hello, puppy. Oh, hey, someone has the same dream as me. Jessica wants to swim in one of those things too.
Really?
Yes, I'm not the only one. I think it'd be so much fun.
Why don't you guys do it together?
That'd be great.
What's that say? Martin, can you show?
Can you show your store, if any? Oh, or tell me what the dream for workshop.
Can I show you what?
I think he wants to know about like a shop.
Okay. Well, I can show you this. Let me flip the camera around. Whoop. It's going right over there. And it's probably going to be 28 by 30. It's not going to be big. 28 by 30 and have a loft above it. So like it could be like an apartment or something above it. That's the plan anyway.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Jeff replied, similar to Sean James' outdoor kitchen where he uses a rocket stove.
Oh,
it really
sweet.
makes sense in a situation such as yours.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to build a rocket stove out of cinder blocks just to try it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, let me show you. You find something. I'm gonna go grab something.
Oh boy. Where are you going? I'm right here. Oh, you're gonna show him your stump thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. He's got a really cool idea. I'm excited about it.
It's not original with me, but okay. So we're cutting down a bunch of trees. This is a cedar. This is the stump, and so I took my chainsaw and I cut that into it. Like, so I did a
He took the tip and just drove
yeah. What
it
do you
down
call
in
that?
there.
That's a something cut.
Next
A plunge cut. I did a plunge cut down 16 inches as far as the bar would go, and then made a plus, right? So I made this plus, and then what I want to do is, so measure 16 inches down and drill a couple holes in here to make like a rocket stove out of this. And then so pour a little bit of diesel in here.
And light it on
not
fire.
that good to cook on, but
So cool. I am excited.
start it on fire with something healthy,
Mm-hmm.
like diesel. And then have a rocket stove. Put some nails in right here on top, and you can set a pan right on top. That'd be fun.
Oh, this is a really good idea. Sil said to do the same dish, one on the stove, one on a fire pit, and one on a rocket stove. That is a good idea. I like that. That'd be just fun to do, just to see.
And see how it like comes out, like which one tastes better.
Yeah, I guess so.
I hear something beeping.
Me too.
Low batteries, guys. Our batteries are low.
Gotta turn the generator on.
Yep. Because it's nice now, but it was cloudy and rainy today. And
Cold.
so we used a lot of power today.
Yeah. Mark, which type of wood do you normally burn? Whatever we cut down.
Yeah. Right now we're burning cottonwood actually. That's what we put in the shed first, and so that's what we're burning now. But typically it's either pine or fir, mostly pine or fir. And this year we're not going to burn any cottonwood except for what we have left over because we haven't cut down any cottonwoods. But we've cut down mostly pine, fir, and cedar. Not the best firewood. Like if you're from back east, then you're burning some good hardwood stuff back there. But here, we don't really even have hardly any hardwood. Barely. It's mostly all evergreens. What did he never... Oh, the log thing? Is that what you're talking about there? Never tried the log thing? I don't know. We'll try it out and see if it works. I think it'd be fun. But it's still green because we just cut that tree down. So we'll wait until later on this summer. What else we got?
Someone said something interesting. Did we buy the dozer with the money given by the government? The tractor?
No, we didn't. And it's not a dozer. It's a tractor with a loader on it. But no, we didn't. We haven't even gotten that money yet. Did you guys get that money yet? We didn't get it yet.
Do I get any?
You don't get nothing.
I don't.
No, because you're a dependent.
But I work part-time.
You're a dependent. And you didn't even file taxes yet.
Yeah.
Man.
Bummer. Maybe if something like this happens next year, I will.
Let's hope it doesn't.
I know. Can you describe the COVID-19 situation on there? Stay safe.
Where we are? Yeah, we don't even... I mean, I don't know anybody that has it.
No.
I don't know anybody that has it, and there's like just a couple cases in our county. So, but if you're like in New York or something, it's a really big deal. Where we are, it's not.
My friend's dad, she lives in Tennessee, and her dad went to New York to volunteer. I don't know what he's doing, but went to New York to do something related to that. So that's interesting. And people are wearing masks around town.
Seth's starting the generator. Did you see him run over there? A little sprinter. He's in the shed over there. Just started the generator.
Hey, buddy. Thanks, man. He did not reply to me.
Hey, Sether, you're going to have to wait a little bit to plug that in. Like, it won't work right now. Or plug it right into the generator for now.
Okay.
So if you let the batteries die, which apparently we did, it's not good for the batteries. Don't do that. Don't follow my bad example. But and then you plug the, turn it all on, get the generator going. It starts charging the batteries. Then it goes off and on, off and on, off and on, because it's trying to charge the batteries and trying to transfer power to the house. So you got to let it charge the batteries for like 10 minutes or so, and then it'll all work again.
That makes sense.
So
hey, Dina.
don't do that.
Dina Wise. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
That's awesome.
Dina Wise.
Welcome to the live stream.
Coming in from Utah. What else we got? Any other questions? No, we're up to 68 minutes already. Are you guys getting bored yet? Uh-oh. Ran out of gas. He forgot to put gas in the generator.
That's funny. Oh, boy. Do you watch Red Poppy Ranch? They are homesteaders in Idaho.
Yeah, I do. Well,
in Idaho.
Not as much right now, but I did watch him a lot when he was building his house. But yeah, he's not publishing as much either anyway, so like once a week I think he's doing now. Hey, Sether. Yep. He knew what he needed to do. All right, never bored. All right, well, thank you so much for that.
Just got here, not bored at all. That's funny.
Who's that, Bulletproof Pastor?
Yep.
Interesting name.
That's cool. Hi from Washington. Where can I find a plan of your house? How many square feet? How many bathrooms? How many bathrooms, guys? How many bathrooms do you have? What you did is amazing. Thank you.
I think that one of our videos, I showed the plans for our house. Oh, there's a video actually where Seth created our house on Minecraft.
Yes, that was cool.
And so that is a pretty close representation of our house. It is 24 by 40.
Just follow the Minecraft plan, guys.
Yeah. So anyway, but like we didn't buy plans for it. It came from up here.
Again,
mostly.
amazing.
Like looked at stuff and looked at other plans and then drew up our own plans and built it.
Yeah.
So, but it's not done yet. It has 1 bathroom. It's basically 3 bedrooms. It's 2 bedrooms with a loft, and the loft is Julie and I's bedroom. That's like the master bedroom.
I
But it's not done
love the
yet.
loft so much. I really love our house. It's amazing.
So it'd be, I mean, you know, we want to add another bathroom to it, and like a family room area,
Where?
probably like above the garage. I think that we'll move Julie and I's bedroom to above the garage shop, and then turn the loft into a family room kind of area.
I
Yeah,
like that idea. Because I don't spend a lot of time in the loft because it's their bedroom, so.
yeah.
And I love the loft.
There's none over by the door?
It's really neat because it's just so
You didn't
open.
put that in there, did you?
And the
put
ceiling
that
is
in?
so high. We have the cathedral trusses, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it just really makes
Yeah.
it so open, even though the house is extremely tiny. It's really nice. I like it.
No, the diesel's over here.
Oh, bulletproof pastor is from South Texas but Idaho bound.
Huh,
Wow, cool.
sweet.
More Idaho people on the way. I was born in Texas.
Yep. I lived in Texas for 2 years. That's why she was born there.
Yeah.
Dina and Matt like watching our videos. That's
Oh,
funny.
thanks, guys.
Slightly
That's
embarrassing,
awesome.
but funny.
Why?
I don't know, because they're people that you really know. You know, like, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
anyway,
You've known them for a long time, huh?
long time,
Well, I mean,
like
so have I.
18 years
Yeah.
since Julie and I got married. That's a long time. That's a long time to know people.
That's true.
All right, what do we got now?
Hi from Iowa. We love you guys. God bless. Oh, thank you. From
Iowa.
Jeff Hirschberger. That's a cool last name. I like it.
What else you got there?
You look like Zach Brown.
Sweet. Who's he?
I don't know. His name's really familiar though, Zach Brown.
I don't know.
I don't know. What we got here? Any wildlife around your house? Yes.
Seth's over there.
A lot of deer, birds, turkeys, rabbits.
Yep.
I see a bird on a tree right now, or that might just be a leaf.
Moose.
May need new glasses.
Elk. There's mountain
that's a leaf.
lions, bears, wolves. If you didn't catch it, a person really close to here that we bought our tractor from has a wolf den on his property with real wolves that live in it. 4 wolves on his property. They run around.
I want to see them so bad.
Yeah.
That'd be great. This is funny.
Not coyotes either. Wolves. Real wolves.
Coin You Dig It said, "You're just a beginner. I've been married 55 years."
That's right. We are just beginners.
I love that.
No doubt about that.
That's really funny.
Congratulations on
That's
55 years,
amazing.
by the way.
It's great.
Now we got the generator going.
Woohoo. Dina says, "Seeing all your mud reminds me of the summer we moved into our house. It rained so much I had to park out on the road and walk to the house."
That's what Sarah does.
Yeah, that's what I do typically, depending on the road conditions, but that's where my car is right now. Yeah.
Country singer.
Okay.
Huh.
Hi, Sarah. Just back from your part-time work? Yes. Well, I got off at 2, but I did a lot of things in town. And then I came
laundry.
here, I did laundry, I went to the grocery store, I went to the post office, came home, started making some bread, and now we're live streaming. So it's been a busy day.
We've been cutting down trees all day. The video will be out sometime next week. We've been cutting down trees, burning this giant pile, and yeah. I did do some off-grid cooking. I cooked some better with cheddars over the fire on a stick, and they were really good. Do you guys like better with cheddar?
I prefer typical or like regular hot dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Like ballpark, the ones that plump up, or you like the bar S ones?
Oh, well, ballpark are great.
They are great.
I love like good quality hot dogs. Oh, like, you know, where like the skin breaks when you
It like
bite
pops
it.
when you
Oh,
bite
it's
it.
so good. They're the best. Like
Yeah.
the ones that are super expensive, like diners. Oh, so good. Great. Okay, this is a really interesting question, I think, for our folks in Indonesia. A lot of people I noticed on like my channel
What's the
too
question?
are
Oh, we should get into it.
are confused about how we can cut down trees. Like there's some
With the chainsaw.
like this person asked if it's legal to cut down trees. So what I keep telling people is that we own this property and we own the trees on it, so it's up to us what we want to do with the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like cutting your grass.
yeah.
Is it legal to cut your grass?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
So people ask like, how can you build on that property? So what we did was we bought the land. We own this land, so we can do what we want on it, basically.
Yeah. Right. It's like cutting grass, except the grass is really thick and big.
Yeah.
And you can burn it to heat your house.
And we bought for somebody else, a lady, just a normal person who owned land that we bought it from. So people ask that too, like where we bought the land from.
But you know, I mean, it is true in some places. Like if you live in a city, or maybe like you're in a subdivision someplace, you probably would have to get permission to cut down a tree. Or if you're like in a historical district in a town, a big tree, you're probably going to have to get permission to do that before, because of the restrictions, homeowners associations or covenants that might be there. So when we were looking for property, we were looking specifically for property that did not have any covenants or homeowners association, so that we could do what we wanted on our property. So, but if you don't want like somebody next door cutting down trees and shooting guns and raising pigs, then you need to buy a property that has those kind of rules associated with it.
Yeah, I remember we saw this one property. It was really nice, but they were covenants, so we didn't get it.
Yep.
Because we wouldn't be able to do a lot of the things we want to do.
So that's, if you want a homestead and you're looking for property, make sure that you check the homeowners association if there is one, road association if there is one. We have no associations here. We're totally free. But that means your neighbor's totally free too. So
yep,
you just got to think what's most important to you.
Here's a good self-analysis question.
Okay, self-analysis time.
Martin,
great.
You're definitely a leader and marched to your own drum. Were you like that as a youth and in school? And what do you think most influenced this?
I don't know, but I got in a lot of trouble.
That's what I've heard.
A lot of trouble. I never went to like prison or anything. I got arrested one time in Mexico though. That didn't last too long. Thankfully, my friends came in with a handful of cash and bailed me out.
I probably wouldn't have been allowed to be friends with you.
No, you wouldn't. You would not have been allowed to be friends with me.
Yeah, that's scary.
We're in Rosarita, Mexico, just south of Tijuana. Yeah.
I'm curious.
Good thing I repented of those bad deeds.
Yeah, for sure. How old are you and Julie?